In February, the Corum Index saw 394 tech M&A transactions, including 5 disclosed mega deals, those with transaction values at or exceeding $1 billion. The largest disclosed deal size was worth $9.9 billion. Private equity firms acquired 23 platform companies, and there were 105 VC-backed exits. Interestingly, 37 deals involved non-tech acquirers, and 35% of sellers were involved in cross-border transactions, demonstrating the broad scope of the tech M&A world. Startups represented 45% of transactions, and the average life of a target was 12 years. Last month, we recorded 5 mega deals, 3 of which occurred in the vertical sector. However, the horizontal sector continues to lead in both deal volume and total value. As for the multiples in the horizontal sector, sales and EBITDA-based valuations came in at 2.9 times and 14.6 times, respectively, in February 2026. The supply chain management subsector had the highest revenue and EBITDA multiples at 7.3 times and 22.7 times, respectively. We also tracked a mega deal in the SCM subsector as Polish out-of-home delivery platform InPost was acquired for $9.2 billion by FedEx and an Advent-led PE consortium betting on the rise of self-service delivery across the continent. In other deals, on-demand warehousing marketplace Warehouse was picked up by e-commerce shipping platform ShipTime to address the evolving logistics requirements of merchants. And Corum client, Colombian SCM and procurement specialist Suplus, was sold to Constellation Software's subsidiary Vesta Software Group out of the UK, growing its footprint in Latin America. There was a string of acquisitions in the BI subsector, including the reported $60 million acquisition of Israeli enterprise AI startup Illumix Technologies by NVIDIA, deepening its enterprise AI and data infrastructure capabilities. Here in Seattle, AI agentic automation software developer Vercept was picked up by Anthropic, the company behind language model platform Claude, in a move that signals the company's intent to move further into full computer interaction. In the marketing technology domain, VBot, an AI-powered marketing automation platform, was folded into creator commerce firm Thrivecart to unify checkout, learning, and lifecycle marketing in one place. Finally, in the advertisement enablement space, video advertising startup Mango AI was snapped up by Canva as the design platform deepens its push into marketing intelligence by folding AI-driven video ad optimization and performance learning into its toolkit.
In the internet sector, EBITDA multiples stayed near their 12-month high at 15 times in February 2026, while sales-based valuations rose from 1.6 times in July to 1.9 times. The diversified internet subsector had the highest revenue and EBITDA-based valuations at 2.7 times and 16.8 times, respectively. The internet sector also witnessed a mega deal as fashion resale platform Depop was bought from Etsy by eBay for $1.2 billion to tap into the fast-growing market for secondhand clothes and engage younger buyers. Among other online retailers, Ukrainian digital medicine marketplace Tabletki.ua was snapped up for $160 million by telecom giant Kyivstar, widening its portfolio of digital services. In the online personal finance arena, U.S.-based investing platform Stash was purchased for $425 million by Singaporean super app operator Grab, expanding its financial services beyond its core Southeast Asian market. Elsewhere in the consumer sector, Uber paid $335 million to buy the food delivery unit of Turkish giant Getir, combining it with previously acquired delivery platform Trendyol Go. Lastly, AI-powered mortgage marketplace OwnUp was acquired by consumer credit reporting company Experian, adding a home loan shopping service and additional AI capabilities to its platform.
In the developed markets IT services sector, EBITDA-based valuations trended higher from August to January 2026, rising from 1.1 times to 1.3 times, while EBITDA multiples held steady at 10.3 times. In the emerging markets IT services sector, revenue and EBITDA-based valuations came in at 1.7 times and 9.7 times, respectively. Japanese heavyweights were active among focused systems integrators as Microsoft partnered ERP implementation specialist ETG Global out of Turkey was acquired by Fujifilm to accelerate ERP systems business expansion. And NTT Data picked up premier tier services partners 0 and 1 out of the UAE, expanding its MENA cloud business. There were deals among cybersecurity IT services companies, as in the UK, Stripe OLT, a specialist in managed IT and cybersecurity, was bought by its peer company Little Fish Group to bolster its nationwide public sector and healthcare operations. In Switzerland, cybersecurity player Security Lab Group was snapped up by Italian cloud provider Revo, widening its geographic coverage. Among companies providing IT services for the government sector, Sev1 Tech, a digital modernization and IT transformation partner, was taken over by geotechnical and environmental services provider ERT to scale its footprint across aerospace, defense, and national security programs. Defense training specialist Dignitas Technologies was folded into Bylight, a fellow provider of modeling, simulation, and training technologies to expand its product portfolio.
In the consumer sector, EBITDA and revenue multiples came in at 15.8 times and 3.1 times in February 2026, respectively. The casual gaming and core gaming subsectors had sales multiples of 2.5 times and 3.6 times, respectively, and EBITDA-based valuations of 12.2 times and 14.8 times, respectively. We spotted M&A activity in the mobile gaming market, where children's mobile games maker Budge Studios was picked up by gaming-focused PE platform Havili Investments as it doubles down on family-friendly, IP-driven mobile entertainment amid growing demand for safe, branded digital experiences for kids. Driven by increasing urbanization, parking apps have seen a massive surge in popularity. For example, parking reservation application Spot Hero was picked up by Uber in its broader push to become a one-stop transportation app.
In the vertical sector, EBITDA and sales-based valuations came in at 15.5 times and 3.8 times respectively in February 2026. The AEC subsector had the highest revenue and EBITDA multiples at 7.2 times and 27.4 times respectively. Last month, the highest M&A activity within the vertical sector was seen in the healthcare arena, including a couple of mega deals. In the largest of the two, patient monitoring technology company Masimo was pocketed by medical device maker Danaher for almost $10 billion, bulking up its diagnostics portfolio and strengthening its position in the acute care market. Among other deals in the space, Israeli AI cardiology firm Cathworks was acquired for $585 million by Irish medtech giant Medtronic, boosting its heart diagnostics capabilities. And Corum client StaffReady, a clinical workforce management SaaS, was purchased by buy and hold company Exa Capital, reinforcing its presence in the healthcare technology field. Buyers were also hungry for education software specialists. For example, U.S.-headquartered student success platform Simplicity was bought by Canada-based Valaris, a subsidiary of Constellation Software, bolstering its presence in the U.S. higher education vertical. And in Italy, school management software developer Prima Scuola was purchased by peer firm Gruppo Spaziari Parma, extending its offering into early childhood education. Among insurtech sellers, digital commercial fleet insurance platform Flock was acquired for $109 million by motor and household insurer Admiral Group, adding Flock's innovative telemetry technology to its portfolio. And in the legal space, digital court recording and transcription specialist For the Record out of Australia was bought for $212 million by US-based government technology seller Tyler Technologies, creating a unified system that connects courtroom recordings with digital case files.
In the infrastructure sector, we saw revenue multiples of 3.4 times and EBITDA-based valuations of 16.3 times. The endpoint subsector had the highest sales multiples at 4.6 times, and network management had the highest EBITDA-based valuations at 27.5 times. There was a string of deals among development tools providers. For example, AI-powered autonomous data infrastructure platform TensorStacks was purchased by data cloud giant Snowflake to boost AI data pipeline automation. And no-code AI application building tool Layout was picked up by decision intelligence platform provider Incorta to integrate agentic AI capabilities. Elsewhere in the infrastructure sector, Canadian fraud prevention platform Lenders API was pocketed by AI-powered credit scoring specialist Trust Science to create an industry-wide defense system against coordinated lending fraud. In the identity and access management space, Estonian AI-powered business verification startup Vespia was acquired by digital identity management specialist Verif, adding Know Your Business capabilities to its ID verification platform. Finally, in the cybersecurity field, network detection and response technology provider IronNet merged with cybersecurity services firm ITC Secure to form Collective Defense, a differentiated platform for critical infrastructure protection. And that's our report.